States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
You know, for Brooklyn, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Patrick Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Warren in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard form. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., be clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. It's Warren on the wing. Over Middleton. And it's Warren missing. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Mills picking him up. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Durant. The three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo against Warren. Here's Antetokounmpo. 15 in his last outing. Portis with a screen on Warren. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Claxton. Now Warren. Clock at 6. 13 feet out. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Portis with a screen on Mills. From 8 feet away. And the basket by Holiday.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, it seems like the Nets and KD played the will they or won't they all summer long. But no deal was found, and KD is giving it another shot with the Nets. Now, there just didn't seem to be a deal that was right to move Durant.
First free throw is good, and Kevin Durant post Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And And both free throws good for Durant. At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Mills with it. Portis picks him up. Claxton laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Irving, coming off a solid outing against Memphis.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Pass to Allen. Here's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Brooklyn trailing. Irving, the pass to Warren. Durant with it. 27 points his last game. With the 10-footer. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And it was really the defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Now here's Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Durant pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Claxton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Holiday. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Warren. The kick to Durant. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And here's Allen. Puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Now Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jumps up. And the big finish by Giannis.
But don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Brooklyn, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Warren. Lopez against Simmons. Outside Irving. Screen by Claxton. They need this. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, BA, could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it's all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Now here's Middleton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Houston. Simmons with it, and Lopez picks him up. Back to Simmons. To the inside, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating. And the reliability of what Jrue Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Here's Sumner. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
Well, the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Jrue Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
On target from range. And the Bucks lead by 9.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Lopez with the steal. And here's Connaughton for 3. The rebound by the Nets. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Well, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the 3 off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Holiday. 9-point game. Now here's Ingles. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday, and of course re-signing Giannis, I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Carter, he's checked in for Holiday.
At the line for Warren.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think the front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Now here's Carter. Outside, Ingles. Screen by Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. And Ingles gets it to go. The assist by Carter.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Sumner. Now Simmons. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now here's Ingles. Tipped away. Outside Carter. Over Harris. Carter can't get it to go.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Carter. After the basket by Brooklyn. On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Ibaka. Connaughton outside. Off target with the 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Sumner. He's checked by Carter. Inside. On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Lopez. Carter with it. Puts it up. And the Bucks miss again. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He has solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Milwaukee in the lead. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Nets. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Sharp. And it's Thomas in at the 2. Now here's Hill. Pass to Portis. Over Sharp. Portis' shot is off. Outside Irving. Pulls up. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee shooting around 50% in the game so far. And here is Antetokounmpo. Now here's Hill. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, denied by Durant. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now here's Irving. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So we'll see Kyrie Irving go to the line here. It's going to be on George Hill. So the Nets making a switch here. Warren's checked in. One shot. That free throw good from Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. And he comes up with a bucket. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
Middleton outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. Warren.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
The Bucks making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Middleton outside. Pass to Matthews. Off target from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Here's Claxton. Over Middleton. Claxton can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Portis outside. Pass to Matthews. Now Middleton. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
The Bucks making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Mills is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Warren. Hill with the double team. Here's Sharp. Outside Mills. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. And the Nets also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. Pass to Lopez. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by the Nets. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. From 11 feet away. That shot is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And the first one at the line is good.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Hill. And a change for the Nets. Ben Simmons is checked in for Warren. And that's good as he hits both shots. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Now, that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Lopez. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. The Nets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Three-pointer. Thomas misses. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Allen. Pass to Lopez. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one. Brooklyn trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Claxton. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. He buries it from 3. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holiday with the ball. He picked up 15 in their last win against Houston.
Defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Thomas. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. They set a pick. Connaughton outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Mills. Here's Claxton. For 3, O'Neal. The rebound by Allen.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holiday against Mills. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nets have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's O'Neal. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Simmons. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for O'Neal. Curry, he's checked in for Thomas. And Sumner subbed in for Mills. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Ibaka with a screen on Durant. 1:52 left in the first half of this one. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Now Carter still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Now here's Simmons. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert. You know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
One shot.
Free throw good. Simmons. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
Now here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. And stolen by Durant. A minute 4 left in the second quarter. Off target on the 15-footer. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Carter. Pass to Ibaka. Antetokounmpo inside. Harris on him. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Sumner. He's checked by Carter. Simmons with it. From 9 feet, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Carter. Blocked! 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris passes to Curry. Here's Sumner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Harris outside. Sinks it from distance. And the Nets lead by 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
You don't need to be a genius to know that shooting over 50% is a good thing. He got some big shoulders carrying this offense.
Is that why my shoulders are so big from carrying this show for so long? And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. In the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And Brooklyn's shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Irving against Allen. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Portis the screen. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
You saw how close the defender was. It really doesn't matter. KD creates the space and still scores.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Irving. Allen defending. Yep, that one's good. And now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Middleton. Over Warren. And the Bucks miss again.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Irving. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
for Milwaukee. They've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Mills against Holiday. That's tipped. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis' screen. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a Defensive Player of the Year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, BA. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
And he's good on the second.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Irving. 18 points for him. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
The Grant, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And it's Connaughton in for Allen. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Durant. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Sharp. Outside Irving. Down low. Six to shoot. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Connaughton outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. There's the 3. The rebound by the Nets.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Irving. He's got 18.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevail, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
And he makes a first.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
Hill, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from Irving.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
First one falls for him. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Connaughton. Middleton's got 8.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. Got to get that one up quick.
Here's Warren. Out to the wing. Here's Thomas. Out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. For Milwaukee, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Lopez, the screen on Warren. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on George Hill.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
First one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Thomas. And he can't hit the second. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. Inside, and stolen by Simmons. Irving against Hill. The 11-footer. And it's Irving missing. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Middleton passes to Connaughton. And here's Lopez. This for the tie. Back to Hill. Clock at 6. Connaughton with a screen on Irving. Hill can't connect.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 5, Brooklyn.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
And the Bucks shooting a disappointing 38%. And here is Hill, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Rejected by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Ingles comes in for Middleton. And it's Matthews in for Hill. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Irving. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Here's Matthews. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ingles from outside. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Sumner. To the paint. Here's Simmons. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Carter with it. Lopez, the screen. On the attack, Carter. And they get it back.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
5 to shoot. Here's Lopez. And the shot goes in. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now Curry. To the inside. Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Here's Sumner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Curry. Harris, a screen on Carter. Here's Curry, gets it to go from 8 feet. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Carter finds Ingles. Here's Matthews. No good with the triple. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Sumner. Now Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Ingles. Allen comes in for Connaughton, and Holiday subbed in for Carter. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for O'Neal. Good on the second one. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Lopez. Now Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Harris on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Durant. And it's good. 2 points. Durant's gotten his third basket of the night.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff. The offensive code. See if we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it, move it, catch it, shoot it.
And Coach Bud wants his guys to work harder on offense.
Yeah, and I like what Coach Budenholzer said. Just keep gutting through it, and eventually, hopefully, it will come around.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. They get it again. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Mills, he's checked in for Curry.
Coming out of the floor for the Nets, Patrick Mills.
Here's Irving. Poked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Middleton outside.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Brooklyn shooting at a respectable 49%. Mills, the pass to Durant. Carries it down low. And the Nets lead by 8.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Portis with a screen on Harris. Middleton from the outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. And it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, dancing.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. On defense, the Nets. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Five on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
Right side Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Carter, he's checked in for Allen. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And it's Middleton, that time on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Mills, the pass to Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
Holiday finds Carter. And the basket by Holiday.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Durant. Back to Claxton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
What's up?
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Durant. The three. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mills. Back to Durant. It's hauled in by Portis.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's Durant. Antetokounmpo with the block. Carter against Irving. Middleton, right side, lets it fly. Antetokounmpo, nice persistence to tip it back in. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. He's checked in for Brooklyn.
Your young Bucks dancers, give a round of applause.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mills, the pass to Irving. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Pass to Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Mills. Carter against Irving. Up and over Carter, and it's Irving missing. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. He's against O'Neal. It's stolen by Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 26 points.
Great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands can be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Grayson Allen.
Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton against Irving. Middleton, no good. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Warren. Antetokounmpo with the block. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Holiday. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. So the Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Irving. It's good. A few seconds into the shot clock. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Good chance effort. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo 7 points.
Exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Pass to Claxton. Left side. Outside. Oh, got a piece of it. 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it.
How about the reach from Portis there?
Antetokounmpo against Warren. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Mills. Irving for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Allen on the wing. Guarded by Durant. Outside Holiday. He nails it and retired.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Allen against Irving. Oh, got that one up quick. Irving's got 18 points in just the second half.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Antetokounmpo against Irving. From 13. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Middleton against Warren. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on him. Takes a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Middleton proving again how clutch he is for this basketball team. Big shot there.
Irving goes in. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
And how about the poise from Kyrie Irving? These are the moments he lives for.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. Portis with a screen on Mills. Goes up at the stripe. For 3, Allen. Claxton with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Irving against Allen. To the middle. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
Drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 3. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Middleton with it. Pass to Portis. Beyond the arc. Misses the 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Taking 2 shots.
First of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Antetokounmpo. For 3, Allen. It falls! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're leading by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you and Kyrie just took over tonight. What made you so aggressive?
I think we coaches trusting us a little bit more to, initiate the offense. I think, once we both initiate the offense, it keeps the defense on their heels, and we can make plays for ourselves and for our teammates, and kind of got us back into that game.
Hopefully that trust continues to grow. Thanks, KD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.